Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your Angel and Ancestors Messages for February 2026 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces, I hope you're well. Let's see your first angel message. Creativity. The angels suggest that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. Your affirmation for the month of February: I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good. So very creative. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you. Messages and guidance for February period. We have the tiger. It is a sign of power. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Destiny message. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Thank you. Message for Pisces too. So we have courage and we also have delight. Let's read those out to you. So delight, the picture is called Sparrows in the Green Grass. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity and your life will blossom. Share your happiness and elation with others and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents or make pledges right now. Don't make any promises or you might not be able to keep them. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. So we have delight. And let's read courage. The picture is called the rocky seashore. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate, being impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fear less. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you. So Pisces, those are your initial messages. Let's see what we have for you, your tarot reading. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Thank you. Tarot forecast. February 2026. Angels and Ancestors Messages. I say what comes to me. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to take these two together. We have the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the Devil. So, Pisces, when we have the devil here, it can be about a person. We can also have the devil within us as well. I think that something is encouraging you to take the lead in a situation. The devil can be lower vibrational energy. You know, it's linked with ego. It can represent physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for our highest good, controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, jealous behavior, obsessive behavior. It certainly feels here, Pisces, that something that you have been waiting for, it feels like you're compromising. You're having to compromise because you're dealing with an energy that might not allow you to achieve everything that you really want, is what I want to say here. And this is making you take a step back and reflect and even reevaluate your position. You know, the Hangman is also very powerful in terms of fresh perspectives, but it can be when we've waited, we've given things enough time. But now is the time for action, is what you're saying. Now is the time to be assertive, to move forward, to take action. Maybe that does require some level of courage. But I feel for a lot of you here, it's to do with not wanting to compromise. Three of Pentacles is always about, that sense of collaboration with another person, others. It can be to do with, sometimes in this kind of reading, feeling that you always have to compromise. And you've waited what feels like even maybe longer than you feel you should. This is your power to create something that brings you greater joy, happiness, fulfillment, even abundance. It could be a money thing as well. Because I feel that you've always had to compromise. The Three of Pentacles can be to do with, it could be relationships, feeling that you might be always having to compromise, never always getting everything that you want. And the value of that may well be coming into focus over a period of time. Am I compromising on a relationship? Am I staying in this relationship just because it feels familiar, just because I know it, even though I feel I've compromised on what I truly, against what I truly want in a relationship? Similarly, you could do that in a work scenario as well, where it can be about compromising, compromising on the money, compromising on your role, compromising in terms of where you want to be in life in terms of money, career, finances, because the devil energy can be, a boss, can be, an unhealthy boss, somebody who plays to ego, can be somebody who is, and who doesn't change. And I think that you've waited, but I think that you're waking up to this. And that's the scenario here. You're waking up to a reality here and taking a step back and really thinking, it's time to take action now, to release from waiting and do something about it. So this is you taking the lead in your own life and recognizing your own power to create the reality that you want. Does it require courage? Yes. But is there greater happiness, joy, delight available to you? The cards are indicating yes. A strong sense of you've given things more than enough time to see how things go. And I think it's dawning on you. You're waking up to a scenario here that it's time to do something about it. Now, that can be in terms of moving decisively forward. So it can certainly be here, Pisces, deciding to bring in positive change that you're ready for. If it's not working for you, whether it's to do with a relationship or whether it's to do with, a career situation, money situation, then again, it's time to change your circumstances for the better, is what the cards are saying. But it does take courage, because the devil, is very alluring. It's a very alluring energy, and sometimes we don't see it for what it is. We stay safe. We stay in what's familiar. It's an attractive energy, but it's unhealthy. over a period of time. And slowly but surely, there is that fear of the unknown or fear of change. So I feel that there's a level of compromise here that you have been dealing with, always having to compromise, never fully getting everything that you want. The value of it and being valued, like I said, can be money, but it can also be to do with relationships of any kind. And you might be waking up to how you take action and move forward and bring in the change here, Pisces, because change is available to you, and that's what Spirit is saying, but it does require action. This is a scenario here. Someone's waking up because they've waited long enough and nothing's changing. Which means that you are the change. The only way things change is if you make them change. And I love that creativity energy because you have the power to create. So, your first angel and ancestor message, we have winter, take care of your needs. Put yourself first, Pisces. One more card, thank you, for Pisces, thank you. On the table, thank you. What else do we need for Pisces? Thank you. I've got two. We have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And we have Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So let's read winter first. Bear with me, these cards, this book is so tiny. So we have winter, take care of your needs, do everything you need to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitations. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. Goes back to that tiger energy, taking the lead, stepping into your power. Let's have a look at Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth, so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making decisions based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful, rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with later. And let's finally look at Shaolin Master. We have be graceful in movement and action. Slow and steady, breathe and flow, take a gentler approach. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Pisces. That's what I have for you for the month of February 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful February period. I will see you next time.